taxes. They're every candidate's favorite topic. Republican Charlie Baker promising he's not going to raise the state's gas tax and criticizing the governor for not doing the same. Our political editor, Joe Battenfeld, live at our Beacon Hill studio with details on this. Joe.
Well, Maria, I'm sure you remember, maybe not everyone, but you certainly do, Michael Dukakis, Ed King, Bill Weld, Cellucci, Romney, all of them promised to cut taxes or got burned for raising taxes. So even though the governor right now isn't proposing any gas tax increase, Charlie Baker's trying hard to make voters think he might be. You pump it into your car all the time. Now one of the candidates for governor is hoping it will fuel his campaign.
I will not raise the gas tax if I'm elected governor in November.
Republican Charlie Baker trying to reignite a nearly forgotten part of Governor Deval Patrick's record, a failed attempt to raise gas taxes, an issue revived when Patrick this week cited the, quote, beauty of the gas tax.
Well, let me tell you something. There's nothing beautiful about tax increases.
Are you going to try to raise the gas tax again?
No, gracious. We tried that, remember?
Yeah. The governor tells us Baker, still trailing in the polls, is just trying to fabricate an issue. And, in fact, it's the sales tax that just went up. But when asked to take a firm anti-tax pledge for the future...
we should be very, I think, reluctant to do any additional taxes at a time like this.
He's leaving the gas cap just a bit open. So you won't support a gas tax or any other tax, period?
I don't see that in our immediate future.
And if the threat of a gas tax hike doesn't get Baker elected governor, he can always get a job as State House landscaper.
This is like a garden. You know, you have to constantly prune this thing and constantly prune it, or eventually the weeds take it over.
Yeah, you know, somehow I just can't imagine Charlie Baker getting his hands all dirty pulling out weeds. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And by the way, independent Tim Cahill is also making tax increases a major issue, so expect to hear a lot more about this in the coming months. Live at our Beacon Hill studio, Joe Battenfeld, Fox 25 News.